Welcome you all to dieselship.com. This series of educational videos is presented to you by Sriram. And this video is especially produced by Dieselship Academy. So in this video, we're going to see about the working of a high pressure cutout which is used on the refrigeration and air conditioning systems on board. So here's the simple representation of the high pressure cutout used on board ships for the air conditioning system or the refrigeration system. So this is a simplified diagram, and I've removed certain components which for ease of understanding, and you can draw this diagram for examinations either. So this is the HP cutout, and here is the copper pipe of approximately 8 mm which comes and connects inside the bellow. This is basically similar to a pressure switch. So it has a bellow over here through which the high pressure gas comes in, expands or contracts depending on the pressure, and upon the bellow you have a series of linkages. So the green one is the main link which is mounted upon the bellow, which houses a spring, and this spring is held under compression with the help of the adjustment screw. So this is projecting out. So with this, let's say you want to operate the high pressure cutout, let's say at 10 bar. This is just a rough value, so you can adjust it so that the spring tension gives or makes this link operate at 10 bar. So that's the function of this adjustment screw. So usually you will have a range and pressure differential, 2 adjustment screws, but for ease of understanding I'm just showed only 1 adjustment screw here. So upon this link you have one more link. Let me name this link, the green one, as A, and this maroon one as B, which is on the pivot. So there is a fulcrum here so that the link can move like a seesaw, which can move. When this side moves up, this can drop in, and this is held by a spring tension. Let me name this blue one as lever D in position, which is pivoted at C. So there is a slot here. It's something like this. So this lever holds this in position, and thus the electrical contacts are closed, and the electric motor drives the refrigerant or air conditioning compressor. And here is the reset button. When it trips, you can reset it. And let's see now how it operates. Alright, so when there is a high pressure gas, it expands the bellow. So this lever moves up against the spring tension, and this pivot, the maroon lever, moves up. Thus the contact over here comes down into the slot, and this spring pushes in this direction so that the electrical contacts are opened. Thus the compressor stops. And when you want to reset it, you got to push this button against the spring force. When you push it, the electrical contacts close, and if the gas pressure is reduced and come back to the normal one, this lever is pulled up and held against this lever, which is in blue color, by this spring. So this is how it operates. Anyhow, I'll explain once more. Let's see the previous picture. So this is the normal working condition. The gas pressure is normal, and this lever is straight, which is holding this link D pivoted at C in position so that the electrical contacts are closed. And so when high pressure gas comes in, this lever link moves up and the lever tilts down. It was straight like this on the fulcrum, but now since this side has moved up, this drops. Thus this goes into a slot here. Thus the spring over here just opens, cutting off the electrical contact supply so that the compressor stops. And when you want to reset it, if the gas pressure has become normal, you got to push this button against the spring force so that the contacts close once again, and this lever is pulled up and goes in this slot with the help of this spring, and thus it gets reset. So thank you all for watching this video. For more videos, log on to dieselship.com.